Hi guys, welcome to another vlog, and once again my hat is crooked. There we go. Oh, happy Monday, and Mondays can mean only one thing: fresh week, fresh starts. If you remember in my previous vlog, I made a start on my decorating. I have painted the wall where all of my food stuff is on the shelf. Of course, I had to take off the shelves and also my can crusher. And there it is. There's all of my food shelving, such as my baking stuff, my cereals, and all of the cooking ingredients and spices as well. And here is the can crusher. They all had to come off before I had to paint them, obviously. One thing I might consider though is getting a proper spice rack. Here are all of my spices here, like chili flakes, mustard seeds, and all sorts of other spices. I was thinking maybe the spice rack could go round about here underneath my utensil hanger. But that will come soon enough. We'll be painting up all along this wall. Of course, I'll have to take down my cat calendar and then work my way around here. Of course, like I said in the previous vlog, I'll have to take out the microwave and all of the stuff that's on top of it. Then the other day, I started taking off the wallpaper that's underneath my cupboards and above the sink. So I'm going to have to remove everything that's adjacent to here. Look at this, all of my snacks here. I mean, okay, there are cakes, there are biscuits and other food stuffs, including bread. Things that are not unhealthy though. I've got a packet of prunes and these rice cakes. So I'm going to be moving all those and then get to the back wall and then soak what was left behind from the wallpaper and simply peel it off. Subject of decorating, have you noticed anything different about the entire wall around here? Yes, the fish wallpaper has gone. Not too fond of the fish wallpaper if I was honest, because it's dark blue and it made the entire room look dark. And the other thing that I didn't like about it is that there was something very fishy about it, apparently. But anyway, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to get myself washed and dressed. And then I'm going to pop over to places like The Range and also Screwfix for a bit of DIY shopping. Because I am going to need some white spirits, and I'm going to see if I can get myself some decent overalls as well for before I start painting. Because at the moment, my decorating clothing is just two pieces. It's an old Christmas sweater and a pair of old work trousers that don't even fit me. No, they are not too small. They're too big. Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. What a day it has been for me today. So, I had to take my car into the garage to be fixed because one of the door latches is causing the door open sensor to temperamentally flicker. The mechanic had a look at it, and all he could do was spray the mechanism with lubricant. That didn't solve the problem, so I did it myself. Sorry, it's just I've got no echo effect for the sound on here. So I did it myself. So when I did it myself, I physically took the inside part of the door out, got to the door latch mechanism inside the door. Did I state the obvious, was a fiddly job. Took it inside and I gave some of the components an air blow. Because like I said, I've got a power blower. So here's the contraption itself. So this is the actual blower. The switch consists of two blow power modes, and you've got all these different attachments with it as well. This thing has a multitude of uses and I highly recommend you get one. Particularly if you have a PC tower and you need to dust the inside. And the only way you're going to dust it without disrupting the internals in there is by blowing air into it. Then this machine is for you. It doesn't just do dusting, it does drying or inflating and so on. Like I said, it has got a multitude of uses. So after several millilitres of lubricants and WD-40, and of course thorough cleaning of every latch, except for the boot of course, on my car, and after testing out the central locking on my car, it still hasn't solved the problem. Hey guys, happy Friday the 13th. Today I have got word that that my new door latch for my car has arrived. So I just need to pop down to the locker to pick it up. Of course, I won't be filming myself. Actually getting the package. Mainly because it is next to a petrol station, and using phones at a petrol station can be dangerous. So off we go on this mediocre day. It's pretty cloudy, but there's sun behind it. And since it's Friday the 13th today, if nothing bad happens to you, you can thank your lucky stars. Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. Sorry I did not do much in terms of vlogging yesterday, which was on Friday, because I had an absolutely tough time trying to get my new latch into my door. And guess what? That still didn't solve the problem. So I'm still have to put up with the door open alert on my dashboard of my car, which, to be dead honest, is driving me absolutely nuts. My suspicions are now leaning towards the driver's side front door, as that is the most commonly opened door on the car. Because think about it, what is the first door on your car that gets opened? The front driver's side, of course. Then again, my suspicions are leaning towards the bonnet latch on the car. Since it is facing forwards, it is prone to collecting a lot of dirt and debris. And there is no way on earth or heaven I am going to try and replace the bonnet latch, because that means taking off the entire front of the car itself. If it is the bonnet latch, then I'm going to have to go to the mechanics, explain it to them, and see if I can well and truly sweet talk them into actually doing the job, as they wouldn't touch the actual latch in the driver's side rear door one time. And despite it being Friday the 13th yesterday, I have had one bit of luck. Believe it or not, yesterday. My last delivery on my van had cancelled their order, which meant an early finish for me. And now we're in today, it is the 14th of February, which can mean only one thing: Valentine's Day. For me, Valentine's Day is just another day, because I don't have a girlfriend and I'm not married. Nobody loves me. But I won't be sending anyone any cards this year, because if you want me, you got to come and get me. Those are my conditions now. Because nobody goes dating anymore, apparently. Not a lot of people, anyway. But I've tried dating sites, and I've tried pages on Facebook. But nowadays, they are just so toxic. So I won't be going down that path again. Hi guys, happy Sunday. Still getting over the ordeal with the video that I uploaded earlier today. Still got a bit of a mild headache, but it's passing. So now I am in my blue coveralls and safety shoes, which can mean only one thing. I'm going to get started on the remaining decorating of my kitchen. Won't be doing much vlogging on that because it is a messy job and I don't want to get paint on my phone. But I will, of course, do a time lapse of me decorating the walls. So here's what I've done in terms of decorating so far. I have stripped the wallpaper off of this wall here. Also, with one of my utensil hangers, I had trouble trying to get the screw out of the raw plug in the wall there. Then the screw broke into it, so I had to drill all around the raw plug just to get it out. But I've filled that up with polyfiller now, so I'm going to let that dry out a bit. And now for the time lapse of me painting the wall. So, this is the wall fully painted. My hands are covered in paints, but I've got a big portion of the job done. Here it is again. Painted all along here. I'm going to reattach the utensil hangers at some points. And then I painted this section of the wall here. You can see the paint on the corner panel there. I'll wash that off when I get the chance. And I painted all along there, and then I went down around the switches and that blanking cover there, around the switches and all the way down there. I've still got above the sink to do, but I'm going to save that for another time because I've got to get up early for work in the morning. My head is on the mend now. It isn't aching as it once was, as this decorating session has well and truly taken my mind off of the ordeal from earlier. But I'm going to clean up. I'm going to do some serious cleaning up, put everything back in the kitchen, and then I'm going to make myself a meal. So I'm going to love you and leave you, and remember, you're unique. Be kind. Be yourself. And smash life. See you later, everyone.